People of the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as People of 7 on Twitter and YouTube, people elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at PurpleButterfly-people.blogspot.com. My soaps, Purple Butterfly Soaps, can be located at people.etsy.com. My t-shirt designs, purplebutterfly-people.tmail.com. And here we have a big old loaf of wheat bread. And I've been cutting it like this, like most people that, you know, make this artesian style loaf. And that gives you a really big piece of bread that is bigger than, I'll say, the average piece of cold cuts that you would put on there. And then you have to put more, whatever, just to fill up your loaf. I've discovered a better way. I'm going to show you how to cut the same bread, getting getting more pieces, and it fits on the average size loaf. Okay, most bread pans, well, most bread makers have a little divot right there on both sides. That's, you know, to help it stabilize whatever. And your loaf is rectangular. I use that as a measure, and then I just cut it right in half. Okay. So instead of cutting a piece of bread here and a piece of bread here, when you go to turn that sideways, and then cut your slices that way, as thin or as thick as you want. I did let this sit for 30 minutes before I decided I was going to cut it. Usually they tell you wait 20, but when I try to cut at 20 minutes, it's too hot and it burns my fingers, and that's not a good look for me. But I'm going to show you what we got so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we still have all this to go. But look how that comes out. It's thin enough for a sandwich, it's small enough for a sandwich, and you have a lot more slices. You can even cut it extremely thin if you want to. Like that piece. That's good eating. There you go. Now the only tricky part is when you get to the end of the particular loaf that you're working on. And then you just go to the next one. And we usually take the ones that are, you know, bundled up like that. That becomes a dinner roll. Scoot this over a little bit just so it can have more room. Because when you cut it, it starts to fall to the right. And then, because there's already stuff there on the right, there's no room for it to go. We don't want it to be squished. There we go. So far, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Here comes piece number 17, 18. Last time I did this, I got 22 slices of bread. Just by cutting it this slightly different format. And then this is the last piece because I can't cut it any thinner with it being like that. I mean, literally, I had to pinch that to get it there. Yeah. Put that with my dinner. Did you see all that? And they're all this size. So next time you have to cut an artesian loaf of bread, and you're getting these really big chunks, and then you're only getting like 8 pieces of bread or 9 slices out of it, do it this way, and you could end up with 20 slices of bread. And now, this will actually fit in a standard loaf size like this. Which is one of the reasons I did it, because we was using like freezer bags, and then you had to struggle it into the freezer bag because it was just such a huge slice that it wouldn't fit. Anyway, this has been People of 7 on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com. My soaps, Purple Butterfly Soaps, can be located at people.etsy.com. Oh, there's a thick one. And my t-shirt designs, purplebutterfly-people.tmail.com. Y'all stay blessed, stay tuned. I hope this hint has been helpful to someone. Bye now.